whisper it. Ooh, 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 toy rage. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Yummy. Let's see.
Do we want to know the brand of the beverage for tonight, this evening's activities? It's one of my favorites. It's Montauk Brewing Company, and the strain of beer I'm drinking is Arrowhead Red Ale. It's delicious.
It sounds phenomenal.
Oh!
That was forced.
Yeah.
That was kind of forced.
No.
That was a little bit on the forced side by me.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll let Andrew moisten his vocal cords because I am promised an awesome song.
I didn't say awesome. I just said I prepared a song tonight.
Fuck you. Hey, no, not you, James. This guy.
Yeah, someone comes in, and that's the first. Hi, James. Welcome to the show. And that comes out of your mouth.
Fuck you, James.
Fuck you, James.
Welcome to the show. Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this guy. Oh, then, yeah.
Adult videos.
Although you're in time just. You're
Time.
here just
You're
in time.
just words.
Thanks, bro. You ready? You ready for what else they do? They go like, bam.
Don't vomit. Don't vomit on your computer. Don't.
Right?
Just stop. Just stop vomiting.
So my girlfriend has a video of me with these glasses and 2 glowing diamond Minecraft swords dancing in Epcot Center at New Year's.
So, you're that cool, huh?
I apparently was dancing for 45 minutes.
How was the security cage?
My family forced me to leave.
So,
I was sober.
Are Disney security guards that nice?
Yeah. He's head of a drug. Okay, so look, I digress. Andrew,
Yeah.
what's the song?
Oh, are we cueing me?
And in 5, 4,
No, don't do that. That's
3,
too much pressure.
2.
Tuesday night, Holy Ghost, take me to your level. Show me the one I need the most. I need the most. I wish I knew you when I was young. Could have watched Toy Rage. Now I'm here, it's been so long. 2 strangers in the bright lights. Oh, I hope you don't mind. You can share our mood, yeah. 2 strangers in the bright lights. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you when I was young. Toy Rage.
That was beautiful. Can we get a round of applause for Andrew out there? Everyone watching? That would be fantastic. Applause. Thank you. Thank you.
I nailed it. I nailed it. Come on.
Nailed
I
it.
nailed it.
Yeah.
No fucking way. I changed words. And
Yeah,
it's an interpretation.
No. I heard he was doing that this entire day. Like he went to work and he's like,
I was practicing.
important project. But James left. James left.
James
left.
fuck
So we can tell James to go fuck himself, but as soon as you sing, he leaves. That's what it's all about. Fuck you, James. Is that the theme for tonight's show?
Brought to you by the letter F and U.
And James. That's the stream title?
Oh my god.
Fuck you, James.
Fuck you, James.
Fuck you, James. I wish I had a Muppet mouth like this.
I'm going to do it again. Happy
who?
New Year, everybody.
Oh.
And Happy New Year to you, Mike.
Happy New Year to you too, Mike.
And what? And
I feel like who's James?
this is going to be an exciting year, Mike. We have things on our agenda soon.
We are. We were going to have things on our agenda. I hope one of those things is, can we get 2 people to share the stream on Twitter?
Yeah, that would be an excellent agenda progressor.
You guys are great. I'm going to do this too.
Nice. Way to social medias.
Oh, wow. So if people come into Facebook,
Yeah, don't read it.
It says Star Wars, The Veil, and Jean-Claude Van Johnson. You know what? To a point, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think that is clickbait, and I love it.
Yeah. I will definitely talk about Star Wars and Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
We
are talking about the Veil.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Definitely noises. But okay, so
Veil.
This past weekend,
yeah,
I had some people over
for the man, the myth, and the legend, Dan DeZamba. Happy birthday, Dan DeZamba. He's not here, but happy birthday, rules lawyer extraordinaire.
You know, we should have gotten him a gavel.
We should have gotten him just like a solid book that just says the law, so he can wave it around, or the rules. just
the rules. I'm trying to copy that. So we had a party for Judge DeZamba, rules lawyer DeZamba.
Yes,
and the main goal of this was an excuse to have people come over to play board games.
Yeah.
Which we did.
Yes, we did.
But one of my friends, Chris, who recently started listening to the show, wanted to try to troll Andrew and say, "Hey, Andrew, we're going to go watch The Veil." And Chris told me, "We're not going to go watch The Veil." And then Andrew made everyone watch The Veil.
And that fucking plan backfired so hard because third viewing of The Veil happened, baby.
How?
Oh, it was, you know what?
Or why?
How
is it only the third?
I got so much pleasure watching other people watch this movie. And what's great is we told this story before, but Dan is a rules lawyer, but he's also one to never back away from a really stupid nerd challenge. Like, he can't do it.
Dan is a very brave individual. And you're lucky you haven't seen it.
And
mister.
I challenged Dan to tell me what this movie is about logically. And I think I broke Dan that evening.
No one can. Like,
No.
Dan will try
No.
to make an excuse out of something. But
he didn't.
You can't with this movie.
He didn't. He just said, I have no idea.
No.
No one knows.
You officially beat
Dan. And honestly, I've never been so happy my entire life.
Well, think of
it
how
was
happy
such
you'll be
an accomplishment.
Think of how happy you'll be when Dan says, "I want to watch it again."
Oh, I can't wait because I'm going to watch it with him again, and I'm going to debunk everything he says because it is a pointless adventure to try to prove me wrong on this.
I agree that movie is a pointless adventure. It is the precipice of pointless.
I'm going to just throw this out there for Radioland for people that have seen this movie. Last time we discussed this movie, we had a idea in our brain that the princess brought him over to the other world. Mm-hmm. Michael, we were wrong. And with that fact alone, it makes the movie less plausible. So as I interrupted Mike and I said, "Mike, we have a problem." The princess didn't bring the guy over. He just literally just dies on the shore and gets transported. Nobody was there. Nobody.
There was the shadow person.
No, nobody was there. Literally, we'll watch it again, Mike. We'll watch it again because there's a screenshot.
No, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're 100% right, Andrew. I can see.
No, Mike. Hold on. Let me just get it out on my phone.
I can see. Who here would like to do a viewing of the Val with Andrew? Like, Andrew will just stream it.
It
not
is
on caffeine,
so bad.
But somewhere else.
It is so bad.
That's what we'll do.
Someone actually gave me the best
Rabbit.
description.
You could probably do it, Rabbit.
The best description of this movie. It's a series of movie trailers that they failed to connect. It's like blips of movie trailers, you know? Like spoilers.
Yeah.
Except it's an hour and a half long. So you never quite get what the movie is about because they're just showing you spoilers. It's
it
brilliant.
makes no sense.
No. And I don't understand. I just don't understand how this was a finished, polished product.
I don't know who approves this thing. How come every time I think of this movie, I think to myself, how come Netflix doesn't have an original special called Bottle Rump yet?
Yeah. Hasn't been written yet. I'm on it.
Do you really think we need to write it? It's just like, look, think of The Veil, except it's serious and better.
Just think of The Veil, except there's a drunk dwarf and pretty much fucks anything in sight.
Oh, God. In the Name of the King? No.
No. In Name of the King had story structure. This movie has no story structure.
Had story misstructure.
It had a story skeleton, maybe?
There was part of a story somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Called Movie Trailers Put Together.
Yeah. So I reiterate my challenge out there to everybody: go watch The Veil 2017 and really tell me what's going on. Like, really tell me what's going on. Like, did you learn a lesson from this movie? Who's the hero? Who's the villain? Tell me how he got to where he was. I need to know. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
You are a brave and stupid man.
So,
but all the power to you.
But honestly, at the third viewing of The Veil, it was really funny. It got that to that level for me. Like, it's really dumb.
Oh, I agree. It's really dumb. Like, I went back and I like just went through like certain parts of it. No,
It's
no.
so.
But it's bad because it's just here's how unfortunate the movie is. Like, it'll never be on the level of The Room. In Andrew's mind,
No,
it is somewhere.
It's honestly, it's my second, but I don't call it a close second. It is definitely my second, though.
The way Andrew reacts to The Veil is the same way, like, I feel everyone else reacts to The Room.
I reacted to The Room the same way. Don't label me, bro.
No.
Don't put labels on me, bro.
I'm saying the way that you react to this movie is the way that other people reacted to The Room.
Yeah.
But they won't react to The Veil the same way.
No, and that
which
makes
is
me
truly,
so happy.
Truly fortunate.
It makes me so happy. I found, like, my jewel. I found a jewel with my name on it.
Your jewel sucks.
And I love making people watch it. It's truly one of my joys.
You're a terrible person.
Well,
I mean that's the best I could say is that you are a terrible person.
Thanks, Mike.
But in a lovely way.
With rainbows and sunshine.
Rainbows. Yeah.
So that's Veil talk.
Did it sound just get better?
A little bit.
Huh.
What happened?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I don't know, but I like it.
No.
Hey,
But I
hey,
like it.
everybody. How you doing? So, that's The Veil.
Yes. Everybody, please go watch it.
Nobody.
Please.
Go watch.
Just
and if you watch The Veil, make sure you watch the 2016 version.
No,
Not the
2017. Not the 2016.
Nope, the 2016 version.
Please,
you know what I'm going to do?
Don't listen to Mike.
I'm going to
2017.
go watch. After this, I'm going to go watch the 2016 version.
Fine.
We'll have a battle. We will have a battle of the veils. And we will find out whose is better.
Hey, Mike, you know what the best part of The Veil is? There is no veil.
But the planets come together
To form
the veil.
what veil?
So, New Year's just happened.
Yeah.
We had a party.
I had a party as well on New Year's Eve.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
was that?
played some party games. Some party games.
Like Overcooked?
No, we didn't get to Overcooked, but we played Gang Beasts. Have you played Gang Beasts yet?
No.
It is drunken bum fight the game. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, yeah, you operate a very poorly animated figure
Okay.
that fights like a drunk person, and most of the guys dress like bums. So
Okay.
and it's hysterical. It is so funny.
Jeff seemed to have loved it.
Jeff, I thought Jeff was going to wet himself. He was having a really good time. It may have been the alcohol. It may have been the fact that he dressed his little animal like Donald Trump. I don't know. It was awesome.
Where did this take place, this party?
At my basement.
Okay. So it happened at your place.
Yeah.
And Jeff's gang beast. Jeff didn't actually have an animal.
Yeah, it's like
Okay. I thought the way you were talking, I thought Jeff had his own pet that he decided to bring with him.
Yeah, he brought a Donald Trump
Like a ferret.
Ferret.
Like a ferret with a suit and a comb over.
Yes. That happened too.
Shit, man. Happy New Year.
Yes, and we're a yes and podcast.
Was this a 4-player game?
It is a 4-player battle royale.
Did 4 people have a battle royale?
We did.
Who was it? It was you, Lloyd, Jeff,
and
was it Greg?
No, Christine's cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who won?
Everybody's the winner.
Everybody's a winner?
It's really that much fun.
So this was PS4.
It's also on PC. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air, and it streams on Caffeine.
Really?
I shit you not.
Well, not on PS4 caffeine.
No. But
That's
I
fine.
do not shit you. Like, I cannot shit you out, Mike. That's really painful.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. That would murder people from the inside. That's terrible. So, did you buy this for the party?
Yeah, it was $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, man. And we also played a really interesting dungeon crawl game. And
Which
it's
is?
called Crawl.
Okay.
Have you heard of this game?
No, is it
Do
PS4
you know about
again?
this game? Have you heard about this game? Okay.
No.
So it has a really interesting
That's a no to everything.
it has a really interesting party game mechanic, all right?
Is it on PS4?
It's on PS4. It's probably on PC as well. So here's the deal. Ready?
All right.
Okay.
Ready. Deal.
Think like
You already lost me, I think.
Kings. Like what's that Kings game? The
Kingsman.
no
King's Crown.
King's
King's
Quest.
Quest.
King's Quest.
Oh,
so
shit.
like sort of those graphics,
Yeah.
but it's a Zelda-like dungeon crawler,
All right.
like original Zelda.
Is it also 4 players?
It is for players.
All
Now
right.
here's the thing. One player is the hero.
Okay.
The other 3 players are the monsters. And you play as like the traps and the monsters, and you're trying to kill the hero, right?
Yeah.
And the hero is trying to get through the dungeon and beat the boss. Every time one of the other players kills the hero as a monster, they take over as the hero.
All right.
So it's a competitive game to be the hero and kill the boss while avoiding everybody else playing that are trying to kill you. It's actually a lot of fun.
Can I play it by myself?
You can bot the other players, but it's the same mechanic.
But it's better if I have friends.
I think so, just because there's some shit talking and the standard couch co-op fare. And that's the thing. It is actually strictly a couch co-op.
So you can't do online.
No.
It's getting rarer, which is nice. So if you had to choose right now,
Yeah.
next party, which one?
Well, here's the thing, Mike. Competitive or co-op? Because Overcooked, I played Overcooked as well.
Yeah.
That's a shit ton of fun as well. And that is co-op.
I'm getting a seizure. Hold on.
Gonna vomit. Sick as a dog. Okay.
Okay.
If it's co-op, I'm definitely going Overcooked.
All right.
If it's competitive, Gang Beasts. It is so funny. It is so funny, and the physics make it so difficult to do anything in the game. So it's truly a miracle to win a round. Like it doesn't make sense. Like one time I got hit by a random hot dog.
Yeah.
And that's how
you lost?
Yeah.
You lost by having a hot dog to the face.
Yeah. But it was
Did
a
anyone
large
throw the hot dog, or did the hot dog just show up?
It just fell from the sky.
So, let me get the how many times does that happen to you?
It depends on the board.
All right.
All the boards are different.
So there's some. Can you control in the options how many hot dogs?
No, it's honestly the game is difficult enough as it is that you really don't need to bring in a environment difficulty issue. You know,
it's you don't need to bring in any more hot dogs.
You don't need hot dogs.
Okay.
You don't need more hot dogs.
They're there.
They're
you
there.
Don't need more.
They're there for to spice up the match.
It's spicy.
It's a spicy meatball or spicy hot. It's a spicy hot dog.
I'm not in the mood for a spicy hot dog. I don't think I would like that.
What? Hot dogs with spicy ketchup? So good.
Well, like spicy. I mean, like a hot dog that's just spicy on its own, like hot and crazy.
Why? That sounds delicious. I want a spicy hot dog.
What's up, Ari?
I really wish I had a spicy hot dog right now.
I'm sorry. That is what she said. She wishes she had a spicy hot dog.
I do have a spicy hot dog.
Ding! So, we actually got to play another game.
Yes, board game.
Yeah, we actually, and this is part of the New Year's resolution. So,
yeah.
Back in November, we went to PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
And we got several free games, and we were super excited.
And we have been shitheads and put this off way too long.
No, we didn't really put it off. We had plans, but we both were having just the worst scheduling and a lot of shit happening in our lives individually.
True.
Every single weekend.
Yeah.
Like right after we got back from PAX Unplugged, we were planning to do things with Andrew. Then something happened to Andrew for the next weekend where he couldn't be there for the next weekend.
Or
and then
the next couple weekends.
Yeah, the next couple weekends. And then when he was free, I was busy, and then I was at Disney.
Yeah,
so we
finally
did it.
We had scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, so
I had to shoot a movie, and Mike had a pilot. It's just that's how it goes.
You'll find out about that in 2020 on Netflix. Swear to God.
Fresh on Porno Hub. Pornhub. Is it Porno Hub or Pornhub? It's Pornhub, right?
Yeah, it's Pornhub.
Okay.
You know, you should, if you were good at sponsor us, please.
Two Irish roses.
She just comes in and all she hears is it Pornhub or is it Porno-Hub? RedTube over Pornhub?
Well, but we're not going to discuss porno sites.
What I need to do is I need to download a Brazzers logo just so I can put it on random pictures.
Got him.
If you just see like random right? It's hilarious. You just see like random pictures with just Brazzers on it, and for some reason it makes almost every picture better.
That's so funny.
It's ridiculous.
Like you could do like an old fashioned like mom pouring milk into the cereal bowl for a kid.
Yeah.
Just put Brazzers.
Yeah. Just make sure the kid isn't in the picture, and it's fine. Picture someone eating ice cream. Copy that. Yeah. Pretty much. Anyway, so for New Year's, one of our resolutions is to play more board games.
Play more games.
And I used rules lawyer Dan DeZamba's birthday as an excuse to play more board games.
Great excuse.
Now, unfortunately, most of the night was loudly taken over by a bunch of drunk women playing a game called Cats. One of those drunk women was Andrew.
I was hanging out with the girls.
Yeah.
Hi. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, please let that be all you have and ever will in that category. So we were
bonding. Okay.
I had an SNES Mini loaded up. So for some reason, people watched the Veil instead of playing Switch. Fuck if I know. And then I had a lot of tables ready for board games. And the board game I played twice. Hold on. These glasses are getting annoying. So I need to put them on. Now, hopefully I don't break anything.
Don't break your face.
It was this game.
No faces were broken in the filming of this podcast.
This game is Mountains of Madness.
It is published by Iello.
Is it
Iello.
Iello. Where
Iello. Yellow.
That sounds too much like Jello, and I don't think that's like legal anymore.
Really? You can't.
Bill Cosby.
But he's sort of gone, but he's not eating Jello anymore.
No, like Jello isn't illegal. Just that theme song.
I mean, what if you're just referencing?
So we played we played Mountains of Madness.
Yeah,
because we should probably not continue to talk about Bill Cosby. So, and I played it twice. Andrew played it once. The first time, I'm glad he wasn't there because we were still trying to figure out all the rules. And most of the game, I'd say 90% of the game is like, this game is good. The other 10% is fuck this game.
Yeah.
Because of... So the way the game works is it's not a competitive. It's a cooperative
co-op.
game.
It's a co-op game.
You are a couple people trying to escape a mountain. What do you want, Rose? You want Mountains of Madness?
You should. It's a really cool game.
It is fun. So it's based off of a book called Mountains of Madness.
Isn't that a Cthulhu story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Cthulhu type story. And you're trying to get to the top of the mountain, and the farther you get to the top of the mountain, the more madness you have, the more craziness. Yeah. And you have to get to the top where the edge of madness is. Wow, repenting.
Yeah.
And then you have to
escape
at the Mountains of Madness, you swine. So the way the game works is this. You have a leader, and you decide what space you want to go to.
Yeah.
You want to try to go to places.
The board is almost pyramid shaped.
I would say maybe more mountain shaped.
Sure. Let's go mountain shaped.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, did you know there's mountains on the name of the game?
There's also mountains on the box.
That too.
It's madness shaped.
Madness shaped.
You go and you plan on a tile to go to. And then when you're about to go and discuss what the tile has on it, you have to flip over the tile, turn over the timer when you have 30 seconds. And during this 30 seconds, you have to communicate with everybody about what the goals are, what supplies you need, who has them, and play those cards to beat the tile.
In 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds. And that's hard enough as is because everyone's trying to talk and say, I have like 3 guns, I have 5 cargo, and whatever else. But during that...
I'm going to say something. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait. There's more.
Yes. And it's not good. So during that time, everyone... Depending on how many people are playing, if we started with 3 people, no one has a madness card.
Yes.
But we played with 5 people. 5 people means everyone starts off with a madness card. And while this 30 seconds is happening, you have to read your madness card, and you have to
act it out.
You have to act it out. Now, this game, as much as it is a board game, this 30 seconds is complete role playing.
Yes.
Like you have to RP this, and you have to police yourself. And when you're done with those 30 seconds, you can't talk about your madness ever, and you ignore that anybody ever had madness.
Yes.
So this is partially an RP game.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Some of the madness cards are extremely funny.
Yes, some of them are extremely painful, like Dan sitting on a floor. No, wait, that was funny. Sorry,
that was just funny.
That was just funny. One of them, which I asked Danny, one of the girls that works at Iello, I'm like, who the hell approved this madness? She goes, the game is French and they have less physical barriers than we do. Where my madness was, no, you don't have a madness card. You don't have a madness. Stop it. Stop it. Where my madness card, I can only talk if I'm petting somebody's face. So
that was for 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds, and it went on for 3 rounds. Needless to say, they made me redraw my madness really quick because nobody wanted to have their face touched by me anymore. Nor did I want to keep touching people's faces. Lloyd was very sport. He wasn't even playing the game, and he let me touch his face.
You let me touch,
and it's not even like touch your face. You have to pet their face.
30 seconds of that.
30 seconds. Like, whenever I wanted to talk, it was just ridiculous. One of them, Chris had to scream every time he heard the word tools. Andrew, what did you have to do that you hated so much?
It wasn't that I hated. It's just the Madness 3 card that I had came up at the worst time. So we were basically at the end, like the last 3 squares of the game.
Yeah.
And the Madness card that I got was I couldn't use any words that describe the card other than numbers. So I can say, I have 5.
There was one where I can only refer to things as thing.
Yeah.
And when any number, I had to refer to it by the month. So if I have like June amount of cargo ships, I have March amount of guns.
Oh my God. That's
how
brutal.
how many tools do you have? October.
My starting Madness was pretty funny.
Which was?
That was the one where I shook everybody's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that at the beginning of every round.
Yeah.
So it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't start until everyone shook my hand.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Especially in a 5-player game.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
In each Madness, there's 2 blanks.
I got a blank.
And for me, I'm like, you know what? Let's just have it so if you some chance get a blank, you don't have Madness. Like, that's the Madness, is you have the Madness. Whatever. But you can fill them out with like whatever you want.
We could have done that,
if you wanted
but
to.
I was really happy I didn't have Madness most of the game.
Yeah. The whole goal of the game is you're going around and you're trying to find relics.
Yeah.
And during the game, you can acquire injuries if you fail enough stuff.
Correct.
Also, not going to rules lawyer it now, there was one thing we were doing wrong.
We played multiple leadership tokens.
No, you can play multiple leadership. Every time you rest, you have to take a leadership token and put it in the box.
Oh.
Yeah. So every time you rest.
We didn't really rest that often.
We didn't.
But it could have changed things.
Honestly, the first time or two you play the game, I didn't really think that's important.
It's difficult enough as it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of
it's not
going to
change the game.
No. Because it's, for some reason, it's like more difficult than it should be, but it's less difficult than what you think.
There you go.
Does that make sense?
No. That's
Perfect.
why Lee typed nothing. Because he's got nothing.
He just did a GIF called Holy Moly. And someone approved of that. Someone approved of his nothing. It's definitely a fun game where there is a good amount of replay value for it.
I had a ton of fun playing it.
Yeah.
I really did. I want to see more of the Madness cards.
Some of them was taking you to Flavortown. Thank you. One of them was I had to stand 10 feet away.
I like Lloyd's, where he couldn't look at the board.
Oh, he had to have his back turned.
Yeah, the entire time.
Yeah,
and he had to ask everybody what was on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Then he didn't understand what one meant. One was like you can only have one card in hand, and he thought he could only have one card for your hand, so he couldn't have 3.
Oh no!
So he kept rejecting cards that we were giving him. And then he's like, I just want new cards. And then when we read it, we're just like, oh, no, that's what it means. Forgetfulness. You have to keep you can only have one card. You can have 3 cards in your hand, but you can only pick up one.
Yeah.
At a time.
It's a fun game.
Sorry,
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I give it an A+ for fun. I definitely think it's one of these games, though, that's better with more people than less people.
Oh, totally.
Just because you really want to see those Madness cards.
Yeah.
They're really fun to watch people do it. It's so much fun.
With 3 people, it has to be 3, 4, or 5 players. 3 people, no one starts off with Madness. 4 players, everyone but the leader starts off with Madness.
Ooh.
5 players,
everybody gets
Madness.
Mad.
And the game is a little bit difficult too because the things that you have to get hurt you.
Yeah.
Whenever you get one of the items that you need to get, pretty much the end of the game, you have to have more relics than you have injuries.
And that's not easy.
No, it's not. It's not that easy to do, especially when you read about how you actually heal. When you get a heal card, you only heal 1, and and you can't always heal if there's no injury cards like
Present.
in play.
Yeah.
You can have it in your hand, but if it's in your hand,
It's not in play.
It doesn't count. It's not in play.
It's a fun game. Everybody should
Yeah.
go pick up a copy and support games.
Support board games.
Support board games.
No, stop it.
Got him.
Fuck. What was the other game we played?
Cats.
So might as well just talk about cats. Have you played The
Resistance? Yes.
Have you played it?
Yeah, we have.
We did?
Jeff has brought it over multiple times. That's the one where you lie to other people.
I mean, I do that with every
It's
game.
we didn't play Resistance. We played the medieval version, which was like Avalon, something of Avalon.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. I'm all about lying to people.
Rocket, I'm so good at that game. I'm an amazing deceiver.
Yeah?
I am.
Andrew is, because he goes, oh, man, I'm really bad at this game. And then he ends up winning. Oh, man, we're playing the Magic the Gathering board game. Red sucks, wins. You know.
You want to catch these hands?
Uh-oh. We have a fight in chat.
Oh, cool.
Rocket Bunny versus Repenting. Somebody left because they couldn't handle the violence, which is fine.
Sorry.
She would win.
You gave up? That's it?
He's a peaceful man.
He's Friar Repenting.
Fire Repenting.
That's the Friar Repenting. Repenting, you should totally get monk robes for your stream.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Well, that would be fantastic. Just get him like a bead necklace.
And one of those like rope headbands, you know?
That'd be good stuff.
That's must see TV right there.
Check out the Avernum series for what? Old school retro RPG. Is that a board game? Because that sounds good. I'm all about that. Avernum by Spiderweb.
It's online. Okay.
Oh.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, type that in the Discord, and then I'll look it up or link it in the Discord.
So let's talk about cats
All right,
because
it's
honestly, there was a lot of people having a lot of fun with that game.
It sounded like no one wanted to play with Tori because she was guessing too fast and too right.
Yeah. So, I will describe Cats to everybody because I'm a star Cats player as well. Cats is a Pictionary derivative. And what I mean by that is it's like Pictionary, but in the middle of the table there are little, what would you call them? Just little tiny cutouts of cats doing different poses, right?
Yeah.
And you have a piece of cardboard with a laminate flap where you make your scene with as many cats as you want, and you put them underneath the laminate, and you draw whatever is on a card that you pick up, and there's 3 choices. You can choose whatever you want. And the whole point is you're drawing on this laminate. It's pretty funny because the cats have different faces, and the topics are very varied, and drunk people love it.
Oh, they loved it, all right.
Drunk people loved it.
I think the group went through 8 bottles of wine.
Yes.
At least.
They had to go make a run.
Yeah. Drunk people strip though. Not these ones.
Thanks, Jeremy Bob.
Thanks, Jeremy. Bob.
Bob, Bob, Bob. Bob, 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 Bob.
Justin.
Huh?
Fuck Justin.
What's Justin?
Wait, was that guy's? Oh, who was
Justin Bob?
No, that Justin Bob.
Bob Justin.
Oh, thanks, Repenting.
Hi, Repenting.
Don't worry about that.
Oh,
anyway,
hi.
so people loved the game, and I think people love the box because the box we saw it at Target, and it's just fur.
Yeah.
It's just cat fur, not real cat fur.
I recommend that game for people that technically don't like board games but are going to a board game party.
Yeah, the way that the board night game worked was
board night.
Board game
Here,
night.
you want this?
I have this. Derp, derp. They started playing cats, and then they started playing Joking Hazard, which lasted about 20 minutes before they all went back to cats.
So it was popular.
It was very popular.
Yeah.
the wife of the rules lawyer loved
Loved
it
it.
too much. But she's a crazy cat lady.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan. But I mean, he knows the truth.
But honestly, that's still a good sign of a game, though.
Yeah.
Like, it involved people that technically don't normally do board games, and they were really involved. So kudos to them for making just a really silly derivative of Pictionary and it being that much fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
And you're the craziest cat lady I know. So
Craziest, Mike.
it worked out great.
The craziest.
Talking about games that, for people who don't normally play too many games, the day after, on the table, I had this game called Fog of Love. And I know that Caffeine had the creator on there to play it and all. And I played with Tori, and I think we're going to play again this weekend.
Okay.
And I'm not going to get too far into it. But the game itself, it's a 2-player game made by a guy who wanted to get his wife into board games, but she didn't know how to play anything, and she wasn't into like fantasy or whatever else.
Got it.
So it's a role-playing type of game where you're trying to just live this story of your relationship, which could be very comical and also
Very sad.
could be very sad, but it usually ends up in a lot of like fun stuff. So.
I'm very relatable to a sad relationships. They're most of the time they're not funny.
Well, that's because you're not utilizing Layla enough.
That is true.
Like every date you go on should just bring Layla.
I really should.
You should.
Like, I should dress her up like in Step Brothers, like she's in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm screwing up, she just over this side, and her head's like this, and she goes woof, and she goes right back.
Yeah.
I'm like, Layla, you're crazy.
Ah, you're crazy, dog, and she'll go, burp, and then that's it. But again, that's just like briefly into that. I want to talk about that maybe like next week or so.
Okay. We have a couple of games. I just got a new Kickstarter game.
Oh, Vengeance.
Right?
Is that what it is?
It looks dope, though. It looks really dope.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to play it.
No.
Jeff was playing some other game.
It's stupid.
What was that the game that he was playing?
I don't know. It's probably good. It's called Sentient.
Sounds stupid. Doesn't sound like no vengeance to me,
Didn't
boy.
sound like no vengeance. But I opened it up. I just wanted to check out like construction and piece, how everything was like the durability and everything. Yeah. Really good stuff. Like minis don't bend.
No.
Really detailed.
Do they have their hands?
Hmm?
Do they have their hands?
Yes, they have their hands.
Hands are important.
Yes. They have their hand. In fact, they have a mini with a guy pointing his gun and grabbing his junk. It was pretty funny.
That sounds hilarious.
I thought it was pretty funny.
At least to me.
No, they screwed that up.
Why isn't the
so
gun
the
held
gun
sideways?
is like this, and he's like, "Ah, shit, son."
But it's not to the side?
Yeah, and he yells, "Oh shit, son."
Boycott this game right now.
There's a button and it goes, "Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son."
Wait, does it really?
No.
Then why the hell do you...
When you play with me, there will be.
God damn it. Is there a soundtrack that goes along with it? Like in Fortune and Glory? If no one has played Fortune and Glory, buy the game
just for the soundtrack.
For the soundtrack.
I have to check. I thought I read somewhere that there is a soundtrack or you can download one.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Shit.
So, did we talk about Vengeance before? I feel like we have, but I'll do a re.
I think
recap.
you just said it is, the 90s themed this, and I
90s
can't wait
theme
for it.
Revenge, like fighter board game.
When are we going to play it? How many players is it?
I believe it's 1 to 5.
Okay, well, 1 sounds boring,
We're not
and
doing
5
one.
sounds too much.
So we could do a 2-player game
Or
just to see what it's
game.
like.
We can find Dan.
You can
Dan.
Assemble!
Jeff is too busy moving. We need to stream it. I had my computer and everything ready to stream the party, but it just wasn't working out.
It's okay. We can try and stream at my house.
Yeah.
We'll have a little bit more room.
I like room.
So yeah, we'll check that out. If you want more information, it's a company called Mighty Boards.
Yeah.
Mighty Board Games.
So we'll do that, and there's definitely a couple other. So for New Year's resolutions,
We have to
it's
get through
definitely
these games, man.
yeah.
We just got to power through them.
We made promises to these people,
Yeah,
and
we're
we
breaking.
have to do it.
We're breaking promises.
I don't know about breaking. Just
We're just
doing
delaying
stuff.
our
We're just
promises.
delaying.
We're delaying our promises.
We had
the
we had
promises
some
will be
unexpected
fulfilled. Fulfilled.
Why is this confusing? Hold on, Andrew's drinking. Hey, exciting news!
What's that?
Overwatch League started.
Overwatch League did start.
Cool. That's how much we care about that.
I've heard good things so far.
Yeah.
I don't know how much watching I'm going to do, but if it's on, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm going to be actively searching for it yet.
I'm just excited to get the trading cards.
Fuck you, Mike.
I'm just kidding. There's no trading cards. There are no trading cards in this game.
Yeah, good.
But, speaking of trading cards.
Oh, no.
And just card games. So I went to Disney.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
And first day we're in Magical Kingdom. Oh, yeah. First day we're in Magical Kingdom. And I see my brother's fiance. And I'm like,
gotta catch all the pedophiles. That's the game at Disney. Go ahead. Keep on going.
I don't know if I want to.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pedomon. I kind of like the idea of that show.
Your dad is on the list? Oh. Or do you mean...
I'm not.
Oh.
She calls...
He's your daddy?
Ew.
What does your boyfriend think about that?
Ew.
I hear he knows Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
You just know how to say you know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
All right, Dad. I'm older than Andrew, too.
I'm everyone's dad.
Andrew's our dad. Not my dad. He could be your dad.
Actually, you're closer to being a dad.
I am. I have grayer hairs.
Yes. My grayer hairs are less.
What a nice compliment that was.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Mike, did you hear that compliment?
Well, I
Mike,
read it.
Mike,
I read
did you see it? Mike.
Remember when Winter Goblin said that you had...
an excellent alto voice.
No, what? Great mid-range?
Yes.
That was it, great mid-range? Yeah, that was a good time. Yo, Life is Strange. Now that I downloaded the OBS, I'm probably going to stream the first Life is Strange, like the original.
I have to play those, don't I?
You do. You do. You said, I think you have them. Not the second one.
I have the first one.
Yeah.
I'll get through it.
You have to. You have to power through the first episode. Ari, if she's still here, she loves... I hear she's really enjoying the first one. Has anyone else played Life is Strange? Yo, just stop it.
Cupcakes.
I want cupcakes. I actually just went through half a bag of chocolate chips. Or chocolate chunks.
Why are we admitting that?
Shut up. What the hell are we talking about? Someone give us a topic to talk about. Someone ask us a question. Anybody. Someone that isn't Andrew.
Fuck.
Ask us a question. Oh, Ari is watching, so that's nice.
Yes.
Did you get... No, you didn't. You didn't even go to Universal.
You didn't read Repenting's question.
No, I read... No, because it doesn't matter if his shirt is on or not. He's watching.
This is a magical land where the beer always flows.
So the party on Saturday, I told people, you know what? Hey, you guys can. We have soda, we have like iced tea and everything. We have some snacks. Just bring alcohol or some food or whatever else. Everybody fucking brought alcohol, and me and my girlfriend really don't drink too much. No one brought cupcakes, so thanks for not coming. I appreciate it.
I brought cookies.
talk about D&D. We will talk about D&D soon. But what were we talking about before?
Cupcakes.
No, we weren't talking about cupcakes.
Alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Andrew's a never-ending beer. And then somebody said something about something.
That's a good... That
Damn,
really wraps
topics.
up that story.
Yeah, I know.
And he said something about something. And
we were talking
this
about
is
how-
how we do the podcast.
We were talking about how Ari loves Life is Strange.
And Ari loves Life is Strange. It's a great game about girls who
So-
print things on computers.
Yeah, there was a great D&D part in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You told me about it.
Yeah.
There's some D&D shout out.
Yeah, it's really good. Ari loved it. Well, I think Unster loved it the most.
Unsterblick.
It was everything you wanted and expected from this girl playing D. Like, this girl sometimes is an annoying character, but she played D&D perfectly by trying to stab guys in the dick.
It was a good time.
She probably used the word or used the term "in the dick" about 15 times during the D&D campaign.
Nice.
It was fantastic. It was like Jeff was there.
It's like, yeah.
There's a monk in my campaign that literally just punches everyone in the dick.
Well, that is a shitty monk.
Why?
Because that's going to start so many unnecessary fights.
Has he punched you in the dick? I mean, that's important.
Is
You
his
said
name
everyone,
Dick
not
Punch?
yet. Oh, what's up, Frodo? We're talking about punching people in the dick. Speaking of, how's Matt? Oh, you know what? Has Matt seen the Samuel video? I don't think he has.
Got him!
Right? Because he left the he left the my personal Discord.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah,
that was
like,
a diss.
He said since you made the Toy Rage, I don't think we need the other one. Well, he didn't think we needed the other one. I'm like, no, of course we need the other one. How else are we going to talk shit about everybody?
Yeah.
Which is obviously the most important part to all of this.
Exactly.
So I can't play because I'm not OBSing right now.
Wait, I'm not in that.
No. He's talking. No, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Welcome, David Schaffer.
Who does, Matt? He left the B1, the Too Warm for Ice. Too Warm for Ice, that's the server where it's just to talk shit. Anyway, this is all personal stuff. That's not important.
No!
Anyway, it's my fave too. So the point is... Wait, what was the point?
Dick Punch.
Dicking people in the punch. It's what it was all about. Andrew needs to play Life is Strange.
Yes.
Ari is playing it.
Yes.
There's D&D scene in it.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone who's listened to Half Elf Privilege Part 2, Andrew said that he has a mermaid character that has not shown up yet.
I have not been able to make D&D sessions.
It is terrible. So Andrew has this mermaid character.
It's so good.
A Triton character.
So
Did we
pissed.
talk about
I'm
about
so
this?
pissed because I make these great characters and I can't fucking play with you guys.
I proposed an idea to Andrew about every realm she goes to, every region, she has a different name.
Yeah.
And I think that would be fantastic. And I wish, like, she needs to be here from the beginning. So when we're in one town to another town, yeah, the mermaid stripper who has an extending 10-foot pole. So if you go to, like...
She has a pocket stripper pole.
Yeah. So when she goes to one realm, she might be Candy. And if she goes to another one, she might be, like, Blush or something.
Or Cloud.
Or Cloud, you know, or who knows. Right? I can't. Hi,
on
person.
On the home.
I don't know. Oh, he really left, so we don't have to worry about it. Right? Cuphead? That's her. That's her. That's the mermaid stripper.
Yeah, that's her.
Otaku. So
what up, Otaku?
I think right now we're just rambling about bullshit, which is not good.
I got clickbaited. Yes.
What'd you get clickbaited about? I thought I was going to see you dancing. Oh.
No one can see you dance. Now you just look like you're having a seizure with your glasses.
It's because my glasses are giving me a seizure. You know, one of these things, I'm just going to go to like Otaku's SoundCloud page and just like play it after I get my Minecraft swords back from my nephews because they took it, and then just like dance. Screenshots? Yeah, the screenshots you'll have her. Oh, did you just took screenshots? So, Ari, if you didn't know this, she has a career in screenshotting. You are about to work on a song? All right, see you later, man. After this, everyone should go to Otaku's stream.
Otaku. Do a song about dick punches and cats.
All right, we are just rambling way too much about bullshit. Is there anything else that we should talk about before I think we close the recording and then maybe just bullshit with people? So let's see, New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolutions. Are we doing serious ones or not serious ones?
Both.
I
have to watch Shape of Water.
I started a paleo diet. That's as interesting as my New Year's resolution is. Andrew should finally send me I'm not running the game, bro. Listen, bro.
Wait, are you seriously trying to do a paleo diet?
Yeah.
Is that like no carbs and no sugar?
I'm allowed to have a beer.
That's your second beer.
Yeah. I didn't say I was doing well.
Oh, he said he started a paleo diet. Nothing about continuing it properly. Just
Look,
get started. How's that going for you?
It sucks, man.
I can tell you're having two beers.
I went to Chipotle.
Yeah.
And I couldn't have rice or beans. So I had just meat, onions, peppers, and salsa. And guac. I mean, it wasn't bad. I miss pizza.
You know, you have to do this for a while to get... What's keto? I forget what that is.
That's basically, I can't have this and any carb at all. You're basically putting your body in a acidic state, and it basically starts melting fat. Because your blood is acidic rather than basic.
I'm pretty basic from what I'm told.
You're simple, bro.
I don't know. With these glasses, I feel kind of extra. Is to respect woman? Like, is that...
Like ramen?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
female
about.
Female ramen? Woman. Like,
I think female ramen is
woman.
With a Y. Woman? Woman? What's a woman?
Whoa, man.
Wayman? Nobody respects that. Come on. No one respects ramen. Come on. That's crazy talk.
Two Irish roses.
Oh, them. Yeah, I'll respect them. Because if I don't, my girlfriend will kill me. Frodo disrespects herself on a daily basis. Believe me. Follow her Instagram at Frodo.
At the Frodo.
Yeah.
No, at Frodo.
At Frodo. Or yeah.
With a 0 and
FR0 TOE. You can also find her on Twitter. The most amount of self-disrespect you'll find.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Isn't that great marketing?
No, I'm trying to get you more. Look, it's clickbaiting. We're clickbaiting.
We're clickbait.
We're clickbait.
Like, did you know that Wonder Woman did this exercise during the movie, and then you click our link, and it's not that?
Yeah. Kind of like when we tweet out, oh, come talk about Star Wars.
Hey, did you know that Johnny Depp did this? And then everybody comes in.
Did you know Johnny Depp was in Yoga Hosers?
Did you know that?
How far did you get in Yoga Hosers?
4 minutes.
Okay. So, did you realize the drummer was Johnny Depp?
I think I missed that part.
It's the opening scene.
But I didn't watch the opening. I walked in.
All right. So it's two
to
girls.
The first 4 minutes.
It's two girls and went into the boo box. I don't know if that's a sex thing. So I'm watching the opening credits, and it's written by Kevin Smith. Johnny Depp's in the movie.
Johnny Depp.
The two girls are Johnny Depp and Kevin Smith's daughter.
Yeah. Daughters.
They're
not.
It's the daughter.
They didn't
Those
make
two
a
girls
baby.
Are the daughters of Johnny Depp and Kevin Smith.
That sounds even worse. Johnny Depp's daughter and Kevin Smith's daughter.
But think how cute those girls would be.
But you're saying that they're the offspring of both.
Yeah, and I'm saying
Kevin Smith and
wouldn't
Johnny
those
Depp.
two guys have the cutest babies?
I don't think so.
It would just
I'm going to say a resounding no.
It would just be this chubby baby with a beard, a bandana, and scissor hands. It's
like, oh, no, I'm a pirate.
Yeah, talking like a pirate.
I'm a pirate.
He'd be like, Savvy? That's what he would do the entire time.
Crossable, welcome.
You know what? Fine. Who would have cuter babies than Johnny Depp and Kevin Smith?
I don't know.
No one.
I don't
That's
want to
right.
play. I don't want to play this game.
I don't want to play the game of two dudes having babies. Who would have the cutest babies?
I don't want to play. The Pitt Beckham kid. Remember, probably that'd just be a giant ab.
Brad
just
Pitt and
come
Kevin
out an
Beckham.
ab.
I did not see the Tosh.0. I can't and I can't believe it's still on. Like it's such an easy and cheap show to make, and he's funny as hell. I remember when he had a diaper change.
I just can't believe I scrolled through Comedy Central and it was on. I was like, wait, they didn't stop this?
Yeah, it's not a rerun. It's still going on.
I mean, he basically has endless material.
He does.
As long as people are still dumb and filming shit,
yeah,
he has as much material. A whole new world.
And it's cheap
every
as
day
shit to
for
make.
him. Every day is Aladdin.
Yeah, kind of. Would him and Aladdin have cute babies?
I don't know. One's a cartoon, one's not. It'd be like a Cool World scenario. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that?
No, stop it.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Michael. Michael.
Yeah, Clarence.
Hey, Michael, do you remember Cool World? It had real people and cartoon people.
I know.
It had Rose Byrne. No, what's his name? The guy that Gabriel and the prophecy. Hey, Michael.
Gabriel Byrne.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Cool World was a good movie. It was about a stripper that wanted to be a real girl. It's like an adult Pinocchio.
Yeah,
she wanted to be a real girl, Michael. Michael. Hey, Michael.
Fucking hate Clarence. Do you want to be a real stripper too?
Hey, Michael.
Yes, Clarence.
I am a real stripper.
All right, gotta go to bed, Clarence. Say bye.
Bye, Michael.
Thank you. Well, that's the show, folks. As usual, Clarence.
I like how Clarence has deemed Cool World an adult Pinocchio.
Sometimes, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh. Tour H merch yet?
Good idea.
Yeah.
New Year's resolution. Think of a t-shirt. What would be our t-shirt?
Illuminati applicant, and it would be a baby onesie.
I hate you.
Because it's so fucking genius.
I fucking hate your guts.
Because it's... Yeah, maybe after that. Although, if I say, wait, do you mean soon, like today? Because if you do, that means you're just going to ditch us like you usually do. So, fuck it. Unless you don't.
It should be Clarence giving Mike a hug.
Nope.
Oh, hey, Michael. Hey, Michael.
You're in bed, Clarence. $20 shirt right there. Yeah. You know, can we get some fan art of Clarence?
I want all the fan art of Clarence.
Yeah. That would be great. Can we get some concepts of Clarence? That would be great.
Oh,
that's
let
the great thing,
your imagination soar.
Just when you watch this on YouTube, go to the 1 hour mark and just close your eyes and listen to Clarence.
Yeah.
Right? And that's all you need.
Clarence. I watched
No, Clarence is in bed.
Hey, Michael. The chat room called me out.
Look into my glasses, Clarence.
I'm back.
And enjoy the seizure.
Hey, Michael. I watched your glasses on my screen. I may have vomited all over your pillow.
Well, we want to thank everyone for showing up tonight. If anyone has any New Year's resolutions, now's the time to say what they are. So
play more games.
Play more games. Play more video games. Mine is to stop eating like shit.
I love that. Please draw that.
Oh, please. Not you eating like shit. Clarence eating popsicles.
Oh.
That's Clarence. Clarence lives in a house made out of his own popsicle sticks.
That's it. I built it myself. It took so many ices.
He's a sick fuck. Let's see. We've been doing good with Twitter. Last week we broke through 100 followers.
Excuse me, Mr. Ice Cream Man. I need more lumber.
I don't. Somehow I think Frodo is being condescending. That's fine.
Hey, Mr. Ice Cream Man, show me the wood. Show me the wood.
I mean, my opinion right now might be just negative because Clarence is here and I hate everything all the time because of Clarence. Anyway.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, so fuck my life.
Hey, Michael, remember those little ice cream cups that came with the little stick to eat them with in grade school?
Unfortunately, I do, Clarence.
Did you save some for me? I need to build a porch.
Yeah, they're in that tar pit over there. That's where I kept every of them. The one, the tar pit over there that says
Mike
"keep away."
Loves Clarence.
They're in there.
He loves them.
Go get it, Clarence. right in that tar pit. Do it. Michael. Yeah.
That was a heavy sigh, Mike. What's going on? What's so blue, Panda Bear?
It's Clarence gone.
Did he come back?
You know what? That's it. I'm gonna make Mountains of Madness. I'm gonna use a card that's just gonna say Clarence.
You don't want him playing. Oh, the timer started. Hey guys, what you got? I don't know what these cards mean, but they sound real cool.
It's not even gonna say like speak like Clarence or be. It's just gonna say Clarence. That's what it's gonna be. The Madness card will just be Clarence. And people will go, what does this mean? I don't give a shit. You know? Well, whatever you want to do. Okay.
That I don't need a card for that.
Here's
What's
the thing.
podcast email? That is an excellent question.
I have to get it fixed because I'm told Layla at Toy Rage isn't working.
Holy shit. What the fuck, Mike?
I know. Even though I was told on the phone when I switched servers that it would be fine.
It's not fine?
No, it's not fine.
So it's normally Layla at toyridge.com.
Yeah. But since Andrew is Layla's roommate, you can just email Andrew.
Fuck. You can email me.
You know what? Email Layla in a couple days.
Yeah.
You know,
just give it a
she
couple
should be
days.
working by Thursday.
Yeah.
She has a time off. She put in a lot. It's she has pay time PTO.
PTO.
Layla is on PTO right now. And she didn't set her email to forward to us.
Yeah.
So just don't email her just yet. She comes back Thursday.
She comes back Thursday. But it's Layla at toyrage.com. That's Layla at toyrage.com.
Just delay that until Thursday. And when that happens, that'll be good.
Yep.
You could follow us at Facebook and Twitter at Toy Rage.
Repenting, you're the best watcher ever.
He is the best watcher ever.
Yeah, he's like the Watchman.
Yeah,
he's like our Dr. Manhattan.
Like the reason why
he doesn't show his penis in every frame.
Not every frame. There's also a rumor about him like cursing, but I think that's false. I keep seeing that. Yeah, I see that, and I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe he's a swearer. Swearer. So yeah, everything's been going good. On Caffeine, we reached over 500 followers.
Okay, thanks, guys. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Twitter, it's now over 100. Which is good.
Woo!
Moving forward, and it stayed over 100 because I paid people to do that. And Facebook is doing pretty good too. I don't know what that is. I forgot what it is. But still, follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you can. We do a lot of the announcements here, and that would be fantastic if you guys followed us there.
I Instagram, too.
He does. He did today.
Yeah. We use all the MySpace.
We do have toyrage.com, but it's just there's so much for me to try to like keep up on where it sucks. So I'm trying.
The website?
Yeah.
Supposedly we have new content coming, but I don't believe it.
No, Dan sent it to me. It's
Get
about
out.
No, it's about PC Principle.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I know. I just got to actually like do something with it because I got to do that, and then I got to do the anime talk show, and then I have to do my own, and then I have to do the video reviews, and then I have a job, and I have to take care of my girlfriend because
she has needs.
she has a lot.
Oh, so that's a good time to mention we do have a sibling podcast, the Anime Rhapsody podcast, which I do with a friend of ours, Mr. Darren Combs.
Darren, say hi.
Say hi, Darren.
He left.
We've been on hiatus, but we're back. We're recording new episodes, and give us a listen. It's me. Surprise! It's me getting drunk talking about anime with Darren.
Yeah. If you go to Clarence needs his own. No, he doesn't. If
no, he doesn't.
if you go to Spreaker, Spreaker, you look up Toy Rage. You will get access to both of the shows there.
Yes,
and that would be good. You just go there, follow us. I think Rose is our latest follower, but she's the best.
She's the best.
She's
with
the
a
best.
DA.
I mean, of course, repenting is always the best, but she's the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad we
Girls win. Respect women. Anything else you want to say? Any goodbye words?
No. I think we're good. For those that are listening on audio only, you can catch this show live Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on caffeine.tv/toyrage.
Yep.
And Mike, let's make a great 2018.
Yeah.
Let's make a grand 2018 baby of success.
I think we could do that. And Toy Fair's in a month, and hopefully we'll be going.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be the big launch.
Hell yeah.
Again, and since then, Toy Rage is not Toy Rage. Wow, Toy Fair is what started all of this many years ago. But then, actually, like last year, we started to do a couple things.
and then I came on board.
And then Andrew came on board.
And then shit just fucking fell apart.
Yeah.
And then reassembled itself.
Like as a transformer.
Like Clarance.
Like Clarence. Can we get fan art of Clarence as a transformer?
Oh my god! And transform him into a big wheelie. He doesn't actually transform into a car with an engine.
He just transforms to a tricycle.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, folks. Andrew, it was wonderful. I hope you had a happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mike.
And to everyone who's listening, have a happy New Year. Be nice to each other. Enjoy your paleo diets, and have a great night.
Bye.